So what happened is last night she knocked on the wall like this. She did. Like, what the hell? You trying to fuck? You know what? I'm like, am I supposed to come downstairs, go outside, and knock on your door? And so I made some noise back. This was like 10 o'clock. Or was it about 10:40? Right? It's kind of early. And so now, just now, she came out, just started doing a whole bunch of shit. And that girl horny, but feisty. Look, I ain't trying to pay you chest. I'm like, why don't you just use a condom? Oh shit. But anyway, back to business. I mean, I wasn't recording, so yeah, there's no. Yeah, she just did. I know. I was just sitting right here, fucking with the phone. I'm trying to turn it, did that and I. Yeah, yeah. But and so her little show just now is because, like I said, you know. Oh, I was doing something else. Hold up. That's why I was so quiet. Hold up. I gotta do something. All right. Yeah. All right. So back to the regular program. Now, this motherfucker over there. Somebody trying to bang and shit. This is a chick. Yeah, she was chopping. Oh, it's a order person delivery. You know, but yeah, they also. Oh, things are gonna be much worse for y'all. I don't know what y'all do. Y'all wasted a lot of time and money today doing absolutely nothing. Like I said, that's y'all problem. Y'all so busy trying to gauge yourself off of what I do. You can't gauge yourself off of me. I don't gauge myself off of you. And you're trying to, look, see, you just turned on. You're trying to. It's like what's your goals? What's your plans? I'm in cruise. There's nothing I can do right now. But I go with, they go with what? Yeah. Why are you trying to buy this property? And if I got the cash or whatever, I mean not cash, but down payment 30% is 30% for commercial. You know, I still ain't got the. I got to wait for my stuff to build back up. You got to have a plan, a goal. Y'all still playing stupid games. This hoe still banging on walls and shit. This was upstairs in my bedroom. But we're supposed to, men are supposed to respect y'all. And you could know she was doing it for another. It don't matter. Whatever you. As soon as I went trying to go to sleep, it's like it's like To me, I know. In my heart, I already know what you want. It's like but you need to just be brave, and say what you want, bitch, instead of doing all this shit, act huffing and puffing around. Is that you ever been in a relationship with a bitch like that? A lot of real men we have. But most of us we get rid of her. Cause she playing, no, I'm talking about y'all might even live together. And she's just, huffing and puffing and won't tell you what she's mad, and it's been like that, right? Back in the day when they had to stay married because divorce was for everybody. The guy, the man, or the woman. Divorce was a bad thing. Like 60 years ago. So they stayed together. And they, phrases. Nobody understands women. The guy would just go out and back then he didn't cheat. I mean, a lot of guys, some guys did, but more than likely, he just went to the lodge or the pool hall or something trying to understand his wife. And y'all some of the weak ass niggas, seriously, you're not a man, you're not a good man, you're disgusting, evil, and jealous. A devil worshiper. Any good, real, well, first of all, nobody's good. None of us are good, there's no such thing. Yeah, I need to read your Bible. But anyway, any sane person who ain't, doing and jealous, who ain't jealous and doing evil and mad at another man, that it's just like kindergarten. Remember when the girl would hit on you? I remember the first time I heard the word love taps. I don't know how small we was. I know we had to be. I don't even think we was in. It must have been like 4. It was summer camp. I know we went probably to the botanical zoo, Bronx. Even though we're in Queens, we took it. And we must be. All I know we was at a petting zoo. We had to be like 3 years old. I never. Because I don't remember why. I just remember the counselor, more than likely who was a teenager, and we're like 3 or 4, or maybe I'm a little bit older. I don't know. Maybe we couldn't have been that young. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, about 5. This is the '70s, late '70s, and I just remember. And I remember the girl's skin tone because that's what I'm saying. That's another thing. I always, by the late this new age stuff. And then with the colorism, all that, this and that, it's like no. And back in the high school and then when I was younger, I can always admit I like the red bones, right? The red girls. This had nothing to do with anything. See, rap was really with. They were the ones beating on me. They were the ones telling me to touch you. You see what I'm saying? When I was, the prettiest guy, I don't. You ever see? You thought no? There was black, dark skinned girls, pretty as dark as me. Especially in the 70s, they got this, they real, got hair too, long hair. Their mama then greased it up and hot combed it, all that shit. No, seriously. We all, dark skinned kids, and mama will go Vaseline your forehead, face up is the winter, all that shit. But the ones who had the most gumption, or whatever you want to call it, was the red bones. That's where that count. It's not me, nothing colorism. It's like no. And I always attributed that I did. I always the whole time opposites attract. I said that grade school because I remember kindergarten, preschool, whether it was a red bone or a Puerto Rican girl. This New York, Brooklyn. As a matter of fact, we live in the best. I just know, because the women they kept, mom and them, they kept in touch or whatever. Even when we was down south. But you know, that's enough. I never said nothing. I forgot. I always forget about it. It's like low on priority list. Like ain't nobody look at it. Well, these young kids, who knows what's wrong with these dudes? They're effeminate. But in high school, I always knew. I even would say it. We in the mall, even grown ups. It's like you see a black ass nigga like me. My homeboy, he was red, light skinned. That was it. I would joke about it. But that joke was always about it was always the light skinned niggas who always wanted to be the blackest, the blackity black. That we gotta, fight whitey. Like, dude, we ain't doing all, Malcolm X, all them niggas, red. Yeah, hey, red, your homeboy red, not a female red. Yeah, yeah, red, nigga, hey, red. Oh, what up? But anyway, okay, well, all this dudes is colorism. Like, no, ain't no colorism. Maybe you actually just ain't good looking. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's like, and you can't say they stole our style, but my point is this ain't nothing else. Magazines, yeah, print, and even down south, it's a lot of them yellow, especially. That's where a lot of them come. Obviously, slavery, yeah, y'all don't love that. Slavery. What I mean by y'all love it, playing victim. Yeah, massa would sneak in, go, even before high school. I already figured, I said it wasn't always massa. You gotta think about it. It was Miss Massa too. She was yeah, she was mad at the, think about how many times this bitch pregnant and the baby come out half white. Like exactly. Miss Massa, because look, I never can understand how women, but you see it in modern times. They still do to this day. They know they nigga will kill them, not just a slave master. Nowadays, she dates some little young spider head nigga with all types of guns, what they call it, the Dracos, all this new stuff that we don't know about. We old school AKs and Mac 10s and 9 Uzis and but the Draco. But she know this nigga crazy as fuck. She still cheat on him. That's all races of women. For some women, that what we're saying is what I'm saying is there's women and it don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Y'all's fooling yourselves. Oh, races are black and white. They want to know. If she's like that, don't matter what her skin tone. She the whole gamut of the rainbow. And she's like that. Like you said, I was like, man, you always see a black ass nigga with a red phone. We in the mall. They probably both of them older than us, the girl and the guy. They might be in their 20s or whatever. I'm talking about it obviously way back when I was in high school. I was like, that nigga is yeah, it's a phrase we used to. Hey, what's up, blacker than me? That nigga is blacker than me. That nigga is like. But anyway, I gotta get the business. I was the reason serious stuff. It was her because she came out. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, last night she banging on me. I was like, what the hell? No, she literally not. I don't know what the hell that was about. That shit. It did startle me at first because she's usually, there's no way it was a bump or dropped. It was a knock. It's like, is that code word for come over or something? right, so this is the Tim Walls video.
Why did you come forward? It is morally indefensible. He didn't care. It was all about him. He's a military impersonator. I don't understand how he could do it morally, or you got absolutely no integrity. The rumor went across the state that he had quit, and it was like, who the hell does that? I mean, it was just unbelievable that a CSM abandoned his troops, 500 soldiers basically. But beyond that, there's 1,000 parents out there that expect that person to lead those people into combat. He's a habitual liar. He lies about everything. He lies about stuff that doesn't make sense. You're taking a piece of their thunder and you're trying to capture it and put it in a bottle for yourself and use that for your own benefit. He basically said, I've got better things to do. Go pick somebody else.
It is like, serious. I don't want to hear, he did 20. No, no. You know your job, nigga. Well, whatever. Bitch, he a bitch. Yeah, he ain't no nigga. He a bitch. Tim Walls a bitch, straight up. You know your job, bitch. You know. And he, no, I wouldn't even thought, even if I had my time, you might even spend some time cussing, motherfucker. You might even vent to your peers. He was supposed to be a CSM, so you're not gonna vent to the people below you, anybody below you, even an E8, E7, E6. But to your buddies, other SEALs, God damn, I was finna retire, man. They always fuck. I'm tired of this shit. I wouldn't even say tired. Tired of it, because yeah, that's some whole seriously. That's whole shit. You don't do that, but you will. Man, I had plans. Are you good, man? Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just saying, but damn, how I'm explaining to the old ladies, whatever. But yeah, she know better. Yeah, it's whatever. That's what it is. That's what I'm talking about. These weak ass niggas who just got run home. Well, he ain't a nigga. These weak ass bitches just got run home to they bitch. These lesbians, yeah, both of them females. You know what I'm saying? You gonna let everybody down because you running. But if she ain't trustworthy, you shouldn't have never married her. She can't wait.
Morally, or you got absolutely no integrity. The rumor went across the state that he had quit, and it was like, who the hell does that? I mean, it was just unbelievable that a CSM abandoned his troops, 500 soldiers basically. But beyond that, there's 1,000 parents out there that expect that person to lead those people into combat. He's a habitual liar. He lies about everything. He lies about stuff that doesn't make sense. You're taking a piece of their thunder and you're trying to capture it and put it in a bottle for yourself and use that for your own benefit. He basically said, I've got better things to do. Go pick somebody else and go on a mission. Well, if you sold out your guard and abandoned them, I mean, what are you going to do at the national level? Fear is a reaction. Bravery is a decision. And Walls has made the wrong decision. He's not brave. I call him a...
That's a good phrase. I don't know where that come. He made that or something. It is. You reacted out of fear. And remember, I told you, with people like him and those guys and me know, for the rest of who's trained like that, it don't take a second for us to make a decision. It looks like we're reacting like the rest of us, like the rest of y'all, just reacting, and that's what y'all got mad about. Especially after I got out the army, like in 2000, I was back in Birmingham. Y'all thought I was, because y'all spying on me, and I didn't know y'all was spying on me. Y'all thought I was just doing stuff, reacting, and at work or whatever, hanging with the homies or whatever, doing them, whatever, doing my thing, trying to do prosper and make everything all right, take care of it. Y'all thought I was reacting. It's like, no. And I ain't gotta say, y'all gotta follow, y'all following me because y'all mad, I ain't gotta, brag and this and that. That's what y'all mad about. Like I said, this bitch, came out, whatever she was taking 2 minutes to put in the garbage can, and, she got to slam it and make it louder. So,
Oh, because
he's a coward. Well, let me play this one to show this.
Now it's time for Lefties Losing It. Now, before we get to the latest tomfoolery from Kamala Harris, let's start with a blast from the past. This clip
And
of
like I said, I
Trump.
know I said I stopped watching Sky News just like Fox, but like I said, just like on Fox, there's a few that you know didn't piss me off. I just left the whole, and it's like they her the reader newscaster is like, I don't know if she's as popular as Tucker or somebody or Megan Kelly. All of them left. It's like, you need to leave, you know, and do something else. Hey, look, this guy, he play old school music. He drive by playing some Keith Sweat. That's what is this how? What is him copying me? I ain't play Keith Sweat today. I'm just saying, what is him copying my style? How is that going to help poor people, poor black people? How does that help? Copying me. I still don't understand. You heard him drive by. He playing Keith Sweat. You know. Now, no, not about that. I'm not mad. But they know why I play that song. So, and it's the whole tape. That 87, right? But like I said, it goes back. Oh, I was talking about Red Bones. Yeah, right. All that. So when that song came out, I think I was in seventh. There was this, and then I was in the white school. There was the one chick I had a crush on. And that song was brand new. We ain't know who the even though we was in Roswell, V103. You listen to V1. Well, at least I did. All the black kids, and that song came out. That's another thing. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, it's not just that. My point is, when I play, some oldies music today or whatever, I did play some old. Yeah, so now, and he probably was older, than me. He probably, like I said, I was when that song came out, I was 12 or 13. He probably was like 20 or 25 or 28. Something like that. Maybe not that old, because that would mean, yeah, exactly. He was up there. How is that helping poor black people, poor black women, the ghetto kids? How is that you driving by doing, I don't see y'all logic, but hey, the rest of y'all to stick up for 'em, you know, that's on you. That's what I'm saying. Starting next year is over. Well, it's already over, but so when I just point and laugh at you is like, well, this you rep. No, it's not rubbing in or counting. This is biblical. This is a war action. This is war. Y'all started your homegrown terrorists. Y'all still think y'all safe because you were born. You're a homegrown terrorist. I mean, if they show mercy on you, that's fine. I mean, they show mercy on you. You still be labeled as a terrorist.
Derangement syndrome perfectly illustrates the concept of instant karma.
Now, see, he wrecked his car. I think he even spit on the Trump supporters. He tried to grab they. That's what. But see, that's a perfect example of what I used to talk about. Like I said, how y'all run. That's why we never run from nobody It's not just. It's not. They call it karma. Is he wasn't paying attention because he's so busy trying to do. He's scary. When a scary motherfucker try to one, you can either be smooth or you could just be a bully about it. You know, you either smooth thief, criminal, whatever you want to call it, or you're not a thief or whatever. What I'm saying is, you know, you get away with it because you just smooth with it. You know, they don't know. Nobody knows you selling dope. You've been selling dope for years, whatever. He's like, what does that have to know? It's your whole demeanor. He mad, scary. He's mad. He's scary. He's angry. And so he tried to snatch it and run away, but he ran into a fucking pole. That if he was brave, a brave Democrat, which is an oxymoron, if he was a brave Democrat that don't exist, right? Well, not an oxymoron, but whatever you want to call it. You know, whatever. Like I said, when I get shit wrong, I admit it. But conflicting, yeah, yeah, it's conflicting. That's it. Whatever. But you know, he would have stood there or he would have got out. Like, yo, what's up? Hey, give me that fucking sign, nigga. You know, blah blah blah. I hate Trump. Da, 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 da. He should have said that, but instead he tried to snatch it like a little bitch and get away and ran into a fucking pole. See what I'm saying? That's your people. That's what y'all do. Or just don't do it at all. Just drive by. Don't throw stuff. Don't even flip them off. Don't just drive. I hate. That's all. But y'all so like we said, y'all are nasty. That's from a couple of years ago. They said. But either way, it still illustrate the stupidity of you niggas, these black folks, and all. He's not. I know he's not black, but that's who y'all follow. And he didn't wreck this shit. Now another reason how you listen to it, yeah, we are, yeah, you hear it, yeah, he tried to start it up, yeah, because really it never shut off. It's just he's he fucked up. He didn't crash hard enough to hurt himself, but he's embarrassed because he know he started shit. He thought they was gonna come jump on him like Democrats, exactly like BLM or Democrats, but none of us would never do that. Not because we was scared. We was never scared of y'all. We just wasn't doing that stupid shit. You know, we weren't going out there to try to fight y'all. We knew that shit would handle it. Y'all would show everybody how stupid and fake and phony you are. And so he's trying to start up the car. It's already started. It never cut off. He's trying to start it off again, start it up again.
Syndrome perfectly illustrates the concept of instant karma.
You see, that dude sound like me. You know, he's different words. It's unfortunate. You know, that's what I'm saying. Y'all wouldn't even thought of that. First thing one of us, because I done done like you trying to be funny, you fucked yourself up. But once I see you okay, then I start talking shit. But at first, you know, you can't help but feel because we was raised better. You know, you gonna feel bad for the when I first saw it this morning. I saw it this morning. You know, what does it say? 11 hours ago, you know, whatever. Yeah, I saw it this morning. You know, back then when I saw it, it said 4 hours. When I first left, yeah, yeah. And you know, you can't help but feel bad for the dude, even though he really hate us and will really probably even try to, off us. But you did, he something wrong with this nigga. Seriously, something is wrong with him. And that is a fact. Something is wrong with y'all that y'all are fighting and mad. You saw what they did today. They just coming out the woodworks like roaches to stay poor. They just mad. And then the ones that got something, I still, like I said, I don't get it because I just can't imagine wanting other people not to have. Now, we all got different tastes. Yeah, I hate a copycat, but you ain't got to buy exactly But like I said, in our range, what we can afford, that's why all that aftermarket stuff come up. And clothes, That's how you show your end. You buy different clothes. That's I dress differently than the rest of these niggas. They all walking around trying to look the same, you know, and that's fine. That's fine. I really don't care. But it's like, why are you mad? They cannot describe or explain why are they so mad. You got your own style and your shit probably more expensive, but you're mad. I got on a simple pair of Levi's and a $20 t-shirt and $80 shoes, and I get more attention, I guess. You mad. It's like, I wouldn't care. You look like you dressed like a peacock or something trying to show off, and nobody's paying attention to your bitch ass. They probably can see, your spirit. You got an evil spirit around your ass. It ain't no witchcraft. You got an evil spirit. Yeah, that's Christianity. You got an evil spirit surrounding your bitch ass. It's not an aura or nothing. You have an evil spirit, or you call upon the devil. Yeah, the cops behind him.
He stood on the guy. I know, he stepped on it.
And he's
I wasn't paying attention. You know what I mean? W got all that. I did. You did? I did.
and he spit on the Trump supporter. That's what I'm saying. So he didn't just try to snatch the sign. He spit on him and tried to run. That's what I keep talking about. That's what they did today. They not spit on me. I don't lie on people. But they just just getting in my way. But then they try to run. And then he spit on it and tried to run.
Can you send it to him?
That was terrific fun from a few years ago, and of course he was wearing a mask alone in the car. He probably still is. Now, right now we've got white dudes for Kamala, white women for Kamala. The Democrats are just loving going back to their segregationist roots, and now we have.
That's another thing. That's the same thing. Like, but see, it's not just for Kamala. Remember, I've been saying y'all trying to bring that segregation shit over here. Blacks for Trump. I know they think it sounds like supportive, but it's like, no, we got to think deeper than that. Think forward, just like, no, because you're doing the same shit. You gonna have black cities, even if a Republican come take over Charlotte or New York or traditional black Birmingham. You gonna still have black Republicans, black this, black that, black this, and da 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 da. It's like, y'all need to chill with all them blacks for Trump and black Republican T-shirts but it's just my opinion. I can't do nothing. And it's technically, even with me, it's not. It's like way on the bottom of the list. Maybe it should be at the top, but I don't feel nothing. Like it. Yeah, even nothing tells me. I'm not a witch or nothing like that. I'm just saying. God hasn't told me that's a big problems. Like, but right now.
Swifties for Kamala, and yes, get ready to cringe.
Play's gonna play. Haters gonna hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off.
Oh dear, and this young lady has an important.
She said young lady. I sure was about to say this old lady. that is like, that's what all the Democrats come with. We don't care if you're old. I mean, if you're a young white girl, it's not that you're mad at grandma and you're being disrespectful. You should be like, what about my future kids? And I ain't even talking about if you're a hoe and you fucking everybody. What if you actually want to plan on meeting Mr. Right? Yeah, just like I said, you can't eat hope. You can't eat love either. You can't eat partying either. Yeah, oh, they're cool. The people in charge, they know Taylor's just all, witchcraft, all that shit. How's that gonna help you pay your rent? Or even if you were independent, woman, how is this old lady knowing Taylor Swift gonna help you pay your rent and stay independent when you ain't got to go get some dude to take care of you? And according to y'all, yeah, now you got to be submissive and all that, or get whatever. Or even if you want to be submissive, yeah, how is that gonna help the dude that you submit to take care of you because all they care about is singing Taylor Swift. It's like this, no, that because they haven't said anything. That's why I say that. That's why we say that they haven't said any good ideas. Now, if they came out with good ideas and yeah, didn't want to do that same video, that same old lady, whatever, but they had good ideas and we all hey, okay, go ahead, grandma. Exactly. That's all that was. But nope, that's all y'all can do. Like, cause you did your job. You could party.
Hey, baby, I'm just gonna shake. I took it.
And they, yeah, they even got the interpreter, the she got, the sign language interpreter, and that's supposed to get everybody, deaf people, young deaf kids. So yeah, okay, all right, yeah. So I could watch this over and over again. I could feel full, and I could, when my rent is due, I can play this video. And yeah, I'm deaf, and but she's singing Taylor Swift. That should replace my rent. And yeah, that give me my independence. All that, my freedom as a grown up. That's what they're supposed to do.
Shake it off.
Oh dear, this young lady has an important message and she delivers it in a powerful fashion.
Yeah, it does mean you're stupid. It doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Very droll work indeed there. Now to MSNBC, who's lefty losing it hosts find new and inventive ways to embarrass themselves. They really are a gift to this segment. Here is Ari Melba accusing Donald Trump's campaign.
You know, we get the gist, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got some more. Here's another one. Yeah, here's another clown. But you see, ain't nobody taking y'all shit. You can ride by with your motorcycle. That whack ass, blah 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 blah. Whatever.
Of social media. Would you describe his posts over the last 48 hours as lifting people up, quoting, reposting QAnon?
Yes, it's lifting people up because people know Kamala ain't finna win. Is not about to win. Biden, like they said, is chilling on the beach, and they know that for a fact because his puppet masters, whatever he feels he's done, he don't give a fuck. You know what? Fuck that shit. It's like who's running the country, but yes, it's very uplifting. Now you're like, we all seen Kamala's. Well, if you didn't see it, you need to pay attention. Go look up Kamala's interview from a couple of days ago. She looked like a fool. And it's not us repeating. You can see it. Like I said, if you had a black mama or whatever, black come from a black family, you definitely know. And it has nothing to. She could have been straight up white. It has or whatever race. It's the way we talk and critique somebody. Is you're trying to be in charge of the whole United States. And she talked. Her interview is you failed the job interview horribly. So yeah, we're gonna make fun of you. That's what I'm saying. We all used to. That's how it go. And what you only thing you could do is just give up or change, or try to do, try to better yourself. I'm coming back next to like, hey, look at Jordan. The old time, the whatever y'all want to call it. You see, Kamala need to be training. Instead, she wanna, cackle. No, you need to be training, but it don't matter because first of all, she can't do that. They don't want people who think for themselves. That's why they picked her. That's why they picked Joe, Sleepy Joe, all that shit. So she can't. First of all, she can't because she never could in her life.
Statements, reposting these misogynistic memes about Vice President Harris and Hillary Clinton, that's the kind of open discussion that you think is lifting people up?
That's CNN's new male Karen model of pretend journalist attempting to schoolmarm J.D. Vance into feeling bad that Trump made some jokes about people that have called him an authoritarian monster and deplorable human being while using the DOJ to spy on and impersonate.
That's nothing. They always play. They talk shit. They start just like today. They with me. The star shit didn't play victim. They did. Yeah, they got just like I said. Her. She started shit late last night. Well, 10 o'clock, banging on my wall, literally. Like almost like if maybe if we was in the same house and we're like brothers, code or something, so mom and dad won't hear, or if you're in the, I don't know. Like what the hell? Seriously, it was odd. Like what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? I got on my drawers a t-shirt. What? You want what you want, bitch? But anyway, you start shit. Then she comes out here, and trying to huff and puff and throw stuff down like I told her I was gonna pay her rent or something. Like I've been lying or cheating on her. She up there just throwing shit around. Like what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? You know how mad? Your girl is mad. That's weird. No, I'm telling you, I'm not. Exaggerating about me. I don't. When she don't talk, we don't talk to you. You see, since you've been here, I'm not. I haven't even thought about it. My point. That's what I'm saying. She want me to remember she's there. Technically, it's times I'm like, wait a minute, is anybody there? Not because I'm thinking. It's just anybody. It's quiet.
Karen model of pretend journalist attempting to schoolmarm J.D. Vance into feeling bad that Trump made some jokes about people that have called him an authoritarian monster and deplorable human being while using the DOJ to spy on and persecute him. And those are just the things that we can verify.
That's another thing. They thought if they use human shields children, they could talk shit because we gonna give free food and we gonna do all this and all this communist shit. And they thought they could say anything. And nobody could talk back to them or whatever. It's like, no, bitch, it don't work like that at all. Women and children are against y'all. Is that because children know? It's like, no, that's unfair. I'm pretty sure a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, they know. Like, no, you're not, they're not, no, he can't, you can't do that. I remember as a kid, you're a cheater. I remember New York City, whatever. I don't know how old we was. Don't be no cheater or, this and that or, think about it. You cheat, it's a foot race. Remember, I don't know, modern day kids, they might not know about this. We on our street is level. Where I live, but you see them poles. But them poles kind of far apart, or maybe, them way, we like 6, can't leave the block. And we gonna race from one pole to the next. But you know the rules on your Mars, get set, go. If you took off before go, nigga, you cheated, man. You a cheater. Y'all got no integrity. No, I'm serious. That shit was supposed to last you. That's like they say. Democrats, they don't want, psychology. You learn your social skills when you're in kindergarten. You do. You can't cheat like that. Seriously, nigga, that shit get you killed in the game. You say, hey, nigga, you can't cheat. Seriously. Y'all have a foot, you know what I'm talking about, bitch. It could be anything. You learn all that, like everybody talk about taking the ball away. The rest of us, if one of our friends winning all the time, we don't quit. Honestly, all of us, even the person who might win or we're all winning, one at a time, but it gets boring. All right, let's do it again. You know what? Let's play. So I'm bored with this. Exactly. Nobody takes the ball away. We put the ball. The biggest problem is where we gonna put the. Yeah, I don't because we in New York in the '70s. 79, 80. Yeah. Our biggest problem is where we gonna hide the ball while we go do something else. That was our biggest problem. Not whoever ball it was didn't take it. We gotta hide, because it's his ball. We don't want him to get in trouble. His mama, bought him that. But yeah, you get that. Where we gonna hide this ball? We hide in the bush somewhere. And we go take off. Probably 7 or 8 years. The football, all that shit. That's our biggest problem. Where we gonna put the ball until we come back? Cause why cause you can't go. It's summer. You keep running in that house. You in the house. Okay, stay inside. So we can't go inside. Cause the hose. We get water from the hose. The hose, all that shit. So no, you can't go inside. Keep running in and out. I ain't trying to cool off the whole neighborhood. See, y'all don't understand. That's why I said. That's why I keep saying it's like y'all not human. Y'all want to all this, we helping people. You don't get and people don't like someone who thinks they're the only one who can talk shit. Seriously, we don't like you at all. We don't get on your side. You might be a total stranger, both of y'all, total strangers, but we see, I see you doing something, you trying to punk this dude out, he can't talk. Somebody like Trump, he don't need it, but either way, we still gonna be on their side. Nobody's gonna be on your side.
Ari Melba accusing Donald Trump's campaign.
Oh, that's the wrong video. Yeah. Oh yeah, wrong phone.
No.
While using the DOJ to spy on and persecute him. And those are just the things that we can verify. Welcome to Nerk News, I'm Nerkish, and it appears that CNN is still using a strategy of throwing crap at the wall and seeing what sticks. Here's a guy whose name's not worth remembering, wagging his finger at JD Vance for making jokes about Kamala Harris that your elderly aunt would make.
Last night, after CNN released a small clip of the Harris interview, you on Twitter posted a clip from a Miss Teen USA beauty pageant from 2007, Caitlin Upton, and you wrote, "I have gotten a hold of the full Kamala Harris."
Now, I remember that video. I remember that 2007. And yeah, we all got jokes. Obviously my jokes, me, being from the hood, my jokes is, what is she embarrassed about? Like, of course she's supposed to be stupid. No, I'm not colors. Like, who cares? What is she supposed to give a dissertation? And I think the E equals MC. Like, who gives it? What kind of man? No, but anyway, that's that woke shit. And okay, I'm gonna let it go. I mean, play. I'm gonna keep going after that. Ain't nobody's. That's what I'm saying. We're not censoring ourselves. She shouldn't have never cared. I mean, she did embarrass herself, like, but it's like it's some
CNN interview. Now, this thing that surfaced around the internet for a few years, she had, she struggled answering a question back in this beauty pageant.
And see, that's the type of nigga that she would have never did. He thought, maybe, well, nowadays, that's what I've been saying. And no, I actually feel bad for a lot of these women. They did end up with dudes like that. Not end up, they were forced. That is like, are these women, how many women might be married to a dude like that? And technically, they got Stockholm syndrome. They're prisoners the whole time because they got to be woke. They didn't want to do it like that. That's what they thought they could. Yeah, we got to teach. You can't teach because first of all, it's not the boys that like guys like us. It's the women. They like us. And no, we don't act like, and I never really been a total jerk like that. Never have. But I'm just saying, we all know they keep acting like that because of the women. If they wasn't getting the, the tens with the ass, titty, and pretty face, they wouldn't act like that. And they ain't gotta kiss, like this sucker just, she had problems and it was mean, blah, 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 blah. Anybody else is like, who gives a fuck what you said? I'm so embarrassed. Who cares, bitch? You know, you wouldn't have said bitch, but yeah, you know, you consoling her, but shit.
I'm not sure you're aware, in 2015, Caitlin Upton did an interview in New York Magazine about all the social media attention
You
this
know, a
clip
sucker
got.
like that, yeah. You know, see, I'm not sure if you're aware. It's like, no, we're not. Because really, if you got daughters and guys like that take over, who knows? Seriously, that is horrible. Those are nasty, disgusting. If they, you know, yeah, your daughter would not be. This is not fear mongering.
He said, I definitely went through a
And
period where
exactly, I ain't got to explain because women naturally know. They knew it then, like I said, but they, you know, it's not we didn't protect them. You know, blah blah. One, it was a number of reasons. You know, the feminism, they was busted out. You know, well, you know, feminism, and they, you know, blah blah blah. Not that, then not just that. We didn't know. We didn't know to protect you. You know, not only that, like how we didn't know. They at the beginning when they was keeping us separate. And honestly, it was Trump. Trump saved all of y'all, saved us, all of it. And it is. It's not a worship and nothing like that. You straight up. You give people respect with respect, and you know, you give them, you know, what's due, credit where it was due. It is. That's a fact. We would have never known what was going on, so we didn't know. How we know to protect you? It looked like y'all happy, you know. Yeah, all the fake pictures, all that shit, and you married to a fuck nigga like that. How did we know anything was wrong? And it wasn't, you know, I'm not blaming the woman. No, this time I'm really not. It's like she couldn't speak out. She thought that would be the end of it. And then don't let her have kids. Yeah, they got kids. She still might not like this fuck nigga, but she love her kids, even though he's the father. But she got no choice.
was very, very depressed. But I never let anybody see that stuff except for people I could trust. I had some very dark moments where I thought about committing suicide. So when you posted this last night, were you aware that?
And see, yeah, he all that trying to hide behind her. And it's like, yeah, my thoughts. I know he can't say it because anybody. I'm the only one. Technically, I'm like the only one in the world that can say the real truth. It was y'all, you people, that made her feel like that. The rest of us, we might have laughed a little bit. First of all, we didn't get that good a laugh out of it. Seriously, we were too busy looking at it. But it was funny, such as and such as. But it's like, yeah, who cares? It's like she could have, like, there was that word, she could have sat there and just said the alphabet A, B, C, D, E. Oh, yeah, she will. Yeah. Oh, that's great. You know, the other girls, they got real talent playing the violin. It's like sometimes that happens. It is what it is, right? But she felt that way because of you. You type of people. Only y'all would say that. You do. You type of dudes. And hateful, jealous women. Rest of us, it was y'all. It was, yeah. And now y'all trying to make us apologize for what y'all did to her? That she had to be this? Is like, no. And he's like, would that mean you know? See, nope, we're not arguing. I'm not arguing with you. I never did argue with y'all. That's y'all problem. That's what y'all big problem is. I never argue with y'all. I always just shut you down. That's your problem. You get mad. Oh, so all you can, so you were just the one a dumb pretty box or something. I don't. Yeah, I would shut them down. You're like, you stupid bitch. You gay as fuck, nigga. Shut the hell up. You know that exactly. And they leave with their tail between their legs. They thought they could, do that shit to me. Like the whole time. That's why you ostracize me. Okay. You say, okay, we can't get them to change or shut up or change it. We'll get the rest of it. That's cool. That's cool. Whatever. But yeah, it ain't over, nigga. It ain't over.
That the woman you were posting a picture of had contemplated committing suicide for the attention it received?
Yeah, that's the level we're at now. We've come full circle back to the mean tweets again. You know, it's fairly interesting to watch establishment media try to juggle the narrative that Trump and Vance are wannabe evil dictators, and also they make slightly off-color jokes online from time to time. I mean, if they genuinely believe the former, you'd expect them to maybe cover it a bit more than Vance retweeting a meme from 2000.
But with JD Vance, To me, it don't seem like he's thinking. He no, he's it still seems like me and him. It really is. It's almost like you know how sometimes I run out and make a video and I'll pull up an old ass video. Same thing. He's not copying me. He really, yeah. He got his own style. Exactly. He saw it. I wouldn't either. I saw her video because you have to be in that exactly. He's in that field and he can remember. And he was young. Remember a lot of the videos I pull up, I was young. Exactly. I'll pull up some, you know, I'm gonna get you sucker or whatever from when I was younger. That he was young when he pulled that when that happened, right? Because he's only 38 or 39 or whatever he is or 40, whatever, right? 35 is I've been known 30. You're supposed to know from grade school. 35 you could be president, but and above. But anyway, so he was young. And remember, all the stuff I pull up is always remember y'all. Yeah, y'all try. Oh, this stale. This not. Nope. That's why y'all get mad. It is all because it is very relevant to what you said. That is the same as when I'll pull up, you know, whatever. Or that my favorite was CB4. I was a teenager then though. I'm black, y'all, and I'm black. You know, bliggity black. You know, all y'all fake black folks just gotta be super black. You know, I'll pull up a clip. Same thing. Because we're not being funny or unedited. No, it's the truth. That's why y'all get so mad. Y'all really because y'all took yourselves and y'all stupidity too serious. Kamala. And technically, he's not. He's not dissing. You know, Kate, the Caitlyn chick. He's not. None of us are. But dissing Kamala. Caitlyn didn't want to be the president. She just was a beauty queen, wanted to be or whatever. She did not want to be president and leader of the free world. So no, that's what we're trying to tell you. It's like, no, bitch, you're not gonna try this shit. You're not gonna get away with it. You're not smart. You're not caring. You don't love women. Actually, it sounds like this nigga, happy and hate women. Actually, because like I said, if anybody made her feel bad in 2007, it was the Democrat, educated. Yeah, you got to be a strong woman. Yeah, exactly. That woman feminist. They made her feel like, offering herself.
7.
No, certainly not, John, and my heart goes out to her, and I hope that she's doing well. Look, I've said a lot of things on camera. I've said a lot of stupid things on camera. Sometimes when you're in the public eye, you make mistakes, and again, I think the best way to deal with it is to laugh at ourselves, laugh at this stuff, and try to have some fun in politics. I posted a meme from 20
And the
years
good thing, I think he knows they're not. They try nowadays. They try to let people talk. They try to CNN or whatever the channel this is, CNN that he's showing. And yeah, he's just sitting there, and he think yeah, CNN and the puppet masters, George Soros, whoever pulling the strings, Bill Gates, they really think people are listening to their little puppet, whatever his name is, and that's doing an interview, sitting there going, not even paying attention.
And I think the fact that we're talking about that instead of the fact that American families can't afford groceries or health care, young families can't afford to buy a home to raise their families in, those are the real crises that we should focus on. And there's nothing that says that we can't tell some jokes along the way while we deal with the very serious business of bringing back our public policy.
And exactly like I said. That's why I did so well in the military, back in the hood. Cause just like I do now, I get jokes. I always could make a joke, but nobody always labeled me. Oh, you always joking. Y'all tried to like in 03, 05 when y'all were trying to slander me. He always laughed, but they didn't know what I was laughing. They didn't know what me and my homie was laughing at. They thought, yeah, exactly. They were just mad, jealous ass, bitch ass niggas. See what I'm saying? It never been a real nigga, never been in anything, a part of anything.
Gotten way too lame, John, way too boring. You can have some fun while making a good argument to the American people about how you're going to improve their lives. Okay, I just want to be clear, though. You said you didn't know. Would you like to apologize to Caitlyn?
See, yeah, he said, okay. It's like, look, he didn't say nothing about, he just said people can't afford any gas, food. And all he wanted, you want to apologize? It's like he know he ain't even trying to get no pussy. He know. He's like, well, it's almost an insult to the gay people. Yeah, it's like this. They're like, we don't claim him. I don't. It's like this nigga is just crazy.
Posting that last night, given what you've now learned?
John, I'm not going to apologize for posting a joke, but I wish the best for Caitlyn.
Is that then he had she said that interview was what, from 2000 whatever 15 or whatever. It ain't. It's like you on there. That's another thing. You put yourself out there. Now, anyway, I've known that since the 80s, way before the internet. You want to be famous? That's when they first really, because the paparazzi stuff really didn't start to the late 80s. You know, Entertainment Tonight, you know, in the 50s, 60s, 70s, yeah. But all that, you know, hiding in the bushes. So when I was a kid, nobody felt sorry for him in the 80s. Because like I said, you know, the grandparents and the they were the World War II general. They didn't want to hear it, you know, on the news. You know, they changed the channel. Entertainment Tonight come on or something. Or it's on the regular news, you know, so-and-so is upset because they violate, you know, whatever, in the 80s. Maybe even Mike, you know, Michael Jackson. You know, we all love Mike, but I'm just saying, they're like, or Madonna or somebody back then. Like y'all wanted to be famous, just like she did. She wanted to be, but she didn't do that. No, we're not saying deserve. That's what we're talking about. You wasn't raised right. You don't know how to think. We're not saying you deserve. It's like I said. The easiest analogy is say, not that small. This street right here. Yeah, this street. I'm still gonna look. I can't help it. If I was going across the street, even though, yeah, you can see there's nobody there, I'm still gonna look both ways. Even though right now I see the cars there, this and that, I'm not gonna walk. You know, and like, you know what? I've been here 4 years. We would be out here all day long. There was no car. Yeah, like right now, all these every time I come out, there's cars. We would be out here all fucking day and night. It'd be hours and hours. You would not see a one single car. Now all of a sudden it's a car after car, car after car. You know, there was, yeah. Now it's just car after car. It's no. Yeah, car loud, the motorcycles, all that. There was no, like I said, we'd be sitting right there. There used to be a wall. Well, it should be in my old videos. When I had the blue truck, when I started back making videos. No cars. But my point is, all right, so say there's a busy street. I was a little big street, 8 lanes, you know, all that. No, it's just a street, well, not 8, you know, 2, 4. Well, two plus the 2, so 6 lanes, you know, the 2 turning lanes. You're at the corner. You just don't, and some people just see you every day. You just walk out in the middle of the street. And you ain't gonna last, really, you're only gonna be able to do that once or twice. Somebody tell you, hey man, don't do that, you're gonna get hit. I don't deserve to get hit. No, it's not you deserve. That's what I'm saying. They came up, they thought they were smart. That was some stupid ass shit. It's like, that is a dumb statement. It's just like, you know, a woman who gets, you know, this and that, and we all like, why she, and then majority of us know, you interview her family, yeah, her last boyfriend used to do that to her. The dude, they always dating them same type of dudes. So she didn't know. We're not saying it has nothing. I don't know where y'all tried to make that a thing. Y'all really did try to make it stick. But all of us are like, no, we didn't say she deserved anything. We said that's what's going to happen. Now you keep fucking with a dog. Yeah, you know, exactly. You know, remember, like back in the day when I was a kid in New York, you know, there'd be, Queens had, you know, houses with fences like this. And there's a dog. But you keep also fucking with it. We're teasing it, you know, it's digging a hole. You see it. He goes to the same spot, digging that hole. Instead of, like, you know, we're kids, instead of just walking by, we keep fucking with, you know, eventually he gonna get out of there. Or whatever, is not deserved anything. We don't know what you deserve. That's what I'm saying. That's witchcraft. That's karma. All that. Deserve. I don't care if you fucking fed the homeless out of your goddamn titties. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Oh, she's so good. She better than Mother Teresa. She was feeding them milk out of her titties. And you know how many guys she fed? These niggas are 6'3" and muscular. Cause she didn't deserve that. You don't know. It don't matter how good you are. You shooting rainbows out your pussy. You fucking with these badass niggas, and then she cheat on them or talking shit. Yeah, this nigga gonna snap. The rest of us, fuck that. I can find another bitch. This nigga gonna, offer. She didn't. Nobody said deserve. And then that's what we trying to tell these stupid people that really fell for that. Like, no. If you got more daughters, no. Don't listen to these don't deserve. Because you're trying to stop us from telling them the real. They don't want us to tell them the real shit. They want chaos. And then so they could look and feed off it. Oh, see, y'all releasing balloon. We love you, Kayla. We love you. And we need to do more. All that, because also, it's more. Their masters want more spying, more control. So they want, it's to them. They think it's a win-win. They got to feed their sacrifice, human sacrifice. She got sacrificed. And Democrats, oh, we need new laws, gun control, we need this and that, and domestic violence. Everybody, she always was dating them type of dudes. Why the rest of us got so good? We told her. And I did, as a kid, again, not to win my family, but I seen it. Church went, yeah, they tried it in the 80s. Don't date that, they love them bad boys. So the rest y'all go, like, no, the rest of us, women and men, like, no, we're not changing this and that. Yeah, y'all make them black girl lost videos. Nobody helped her, and no, they tried to help her. They can't. They gotta go to work. They can't keep helping her. Yeah, how do they? They're supposed to stay home from work and get put out from their house, lose their foreclosed or their apartment because they helping her. Man, these men, they just can't let go. Why they keep? And then they came up with a new one. They always hide who they are. It's like bullshit. They ain't hide who they are. We all done heard it. Over here, ear hustling, ear hustling me. That's what I'm saying. That's what y'all do to me. Ear hustling, you know, on some chicks or whatever. And y'all sit there, all this might be in a club or, maybe it's not a club. Music ain't, because there ain't no, a bar or some Applebee's. Nigga tried to talk to her. And her girl, he was nice. Why he was nice looking, all that shit. No homo. But she's like, no, he's too nice. I don't know. He boring. Exactly. She could tell. Soon as his intro, whatever. She know exactly. So, no, that shit, all that. No, he hid who he was. Nope. Her pussy started tingling sooner. I don't know how they do it. I don't want to know. Whatever. I got my own way without being violent to no bitch. And that's what y'all mad about me. Mad at me for. But, and that's the fact, whatever. I ain't bragging. But, yeah, she know what it is. Oh, yeah, this nigga gonna whoop my ass. Oh, hell, yeah. What's up? You can get the number. You can come over tonight. 3 months later, it's just, oh, girl, can you come get me? This nigga crazy. It's like, I'm calling my brothers and uncles, my dad, and, all that shit. No, we're not finna change everything. But,
John, I'm not going to apologize for posting a joke, but I wish the best for Caitlyn. I hope that she's doing well. And again, what I'd say is one bad moment shouldn't define anybody, and the best way to deal with this stuff is to laugh at ourselves.
Good on
and see, that's exactly what I've been saying. Nope, I've been saying, I don't know how many videos I said this. Since I've been making videos. I said, that's y'all problem. Y'all think y'all phony. Real niggas who get respect, got high rank. I'm talking about street rank. You know how to laugh at. Yeah, you don't go off for no reason, and you the one that fucked up. Like I said, remember I told you, it's like you're in front of everybody, and you the hot shot. You ain't even gotta be in the game, but black schools, even in my day, you the captain of the football team, and you the captain of the game. Hold it, seriously. Yeah, you walk through the lunch room, you fucking just trip on your own. You can't get up and get mad at everybody. No, and most of us, we really ain't gonna laugh that hard, But really, we're not scared like that. We're not scared like you. We know you're not gonna do the thing, but out of respect, we cover our mouths. But yeah, all right, whatever. Y'all gonna laugh. Yeah, it's more than likely you're a real cool nigga. Oh, y'all gonna laugh at me, huh? Y'all didn't even try to help me. Exactly. That's all he'll say. Something like that. That you laugh at yourself. That's what I've been saying. You laugh, yeah, Democrat. That's why I said it. That's why I said what I said about they are the ones who made her feel like hurting herself. The rest of us, you laugh at yourself and move on. Yeah, it's like, all right, I see how it is. Oh, y'all gonna laugh, right? Y'all laughing. But yeah, you lost it. We had a phrase. You lost all your cool points that time, pimp. Yeah, all your cool points gone. you know, and it's over with. It's over. Whatever. Everybody moves on. The girls move on. Everybody know who he is or whatever. Everybody know who you are. Or whatever. It's over with. Only Democrats would try to, because they're lame. They never accomplished nothing. They would keep going. Because yeah, they wanted to see. They was hoping something happened to him or her. They hoping for your downfall. The rest of us, yeah, we might. And it happened to us too. Yeah, exactly. And not just that. It can happen to you. But like he said, you can't laugh at just what she did. Yeah, it was cute. That's the word. Yeah, it was cute. But I know she was at such a high level that she ain't got time to be cute. And all the other Democrat women, feminists, girl, you ain't got time. And she wasn't trying to be cute. She was really her eyes such asses. But only y'all would get is make her feel bad. That's why there's no chance that y'all are gonna win. But anyway, is it shit, I'm out of here.